Yo, what's happening, people? So welcome to another video. Coach Jordan here of SLS, and today I'm going to be talking about how to optimize your digestive health and also reduce possible chances of bloating and things like that. So from a general point of view, bloating isn't necessarily normal, but first of all you need to kind of find the distinction that exists between bloating and fullness. So there is a large difference, there's my dog, a large difference between bloating and actual just general fullness from food in your digestive system. So food in your digestive system is where you will simply no longer feel hungry. Your stomach will feel full, but there's no expansion of it. So for example, if you stand side on the mirror, it's not going to be extended massive amounts. It's just going to be full. You probably won't be able to breathe in because again, you're trying to digest food. But that's completely different, and that's fine, but that's completely different to bloating, which is where you may see an expansion of the stomach, also some discomfort internally, so you might just feel a bit like bogged down, struggling to breathe, everything kind of feels a bit puffy and swollen in your abdomen, and that's what you want to avoid. So you really want to avoid kind of that bloated feeling, and this can come from numerous things. Number one might be a certain intolerance to food. So for example, me personally, if I was to eat something that contains gluten, and I have tried this numerous times in the past 2 years, and just kind of cycled on and off and see how I felt there, and without realizing, because I only find out the next day, I just can't digest gluten very well. I really struggle the next day in terms of still feeling extremely full, almost like this deep pain in my abdomen, and then if I was to eat, say, a bowl of oats, my stomach doubles in the size, and that's just not fullness. That is just general inflammation in my gut and telling me that I probably shouldn't be eating those certain foods. So again, number one would be removing certain foods that you do have almost a gut reaction to. Number two will be slowly sipping on either lemon water, lime water, or apple cider vinegar in your fluid during the day. So for me at the moment, I'll do kind of a concoction of a zero sugar squash, some lemon juice and some apple cider vinegar all mixed in. And when I sip onto this throughout the day, this is just going to help me pass fluid, help me pass kind of any disrupted enzymes within my gut, and again flush out these toxins. So again, number two would kind of be to drink something like a lemon infused water or water with apple cider vinegar in it. So again, we've got 1 and 2 points there. Moving on to number 3 is going to be chew your food very, very slowly. So to maximize digestive health, we need to basically liquidize our food and each bite before it passes down the esophagus. So chewing our food as much as possible, turning it into almost a liquid in our mouth before it goes down our esophagus is going to be how we optimize our digestion. So that thing of, 20 chews before you swallow, it's probably a really, really good bit of advice if your grandma's ever given you it. And then number 4 is going to be eating in a de-stressed environment. I can't stress, pun intended, enough how much eating in an environment which isn't stressful will massively impact your digestive health. When you are stressed, your body no longer focuses on producing blood into the gut. So therefore the gut almost switches off because the body is more focused on your stress response. So the more de-stressed, the better the gut can work. The more stressed, the less the gut can work. So again, we just won't digest food very well, probably end up bloated, a lot of unnecessary gas as well. So those are my 4 points for optimizing digestive health. If you have any questions, feel free to head over to the Slimmer, Leaner, Stronger Facebook page. Pop us a message on there. For all our members watching, obviously to just post on our group. I've been Coach Jordan. This has been another lockdown video, and I shall see you pressing the button now very, very soon. I didn't press the button.